time ago and have already done a whole bunch of things. And for the next 50 minutes here with me, I want you to think of your world as just this. We're going to observe our bodies. We're going to move with our bodies. We're going to not think about anything that is outside of this immediate world. We're going to try and open up as much as we possibly can. We're going to become a little stretchier, a little stronger, a little healthier, and it only takes 50 minutes. Go ahead and sit down in a kneeling position for me. If you feel like stretching your toes and the back of your feet, or the soles of your feet rather, feel free to tuck your toes under, but you don't have to. I'm more interested in your shoulders at this point in time, and that's what we're going to start opening. As you're sitting down here, just relax your hands on your thighs. Take a nice deep inhale through your nose. Expand your rib cage. And with an exhale, let go through your mouth. Relax your gaze. Continue to observe how that air flows through your body. There's no movement except for the natural expansion of your lungs and your rib cage. Everything is relaxed. Very nice. All right, go ahead and place your hands on the floor in front of you. And press your body slightly forward and then back. Just opening up your wrists. We will spend a lot of time on them here. You really want to make sure that you are perfectly prepared. Very nice. Rotate your palms so that your fingertips are now facing your knees. We'll do the same thing. Forward and back. Make sure that your palm is not peeling off the floor when you bring your body back. One more time. And then side to side a little bit. Very well. Release your toes. Bring your hands back into a regular position. Roll your shoulders back. Find your way into a tabletop position. Shift your hips gently side to side. Maybe come a little bit deeper. Just go with your own body. We're just saying hello. Whether or not you have already worked out, this is a different experience. You're flowing with your body around your back. And then roll your shoulders and open your chest. Shift your hips forward. And again, side to side. Nice and open. Drop your belly down on the floor. Hands should be right around your chest. And press yourselves into your first knee plank. And again, drop your hips down, side to side. And again, very gently come all the way down and come up in the plank. If you think you're ready, come on your tippy toes. Drop your hips down one last time, shifting side to side, knees or on or off the floor. And lay your belly on the floor once again. Inhale, and we are in the plank position again. Knees or toes. Beautiful. And from here, shift your hips all the way back. Soften one knee, and then the other. Alternate. Couple more times. Very nice. Drop that down and come back into kneeling position. Very nice. Reach both of your arms all the way up. Clasp your hands They are now facing the top of your head. Rotate them and reach both of your arms all the way up. Remember, I told you I'm more interested in your shoulders for now, but feel free to once again tuck your toes, lean to one side, lean to the other side. Very nice. Good. Now, we're going to go ahead and bend our right arm, reach our left under, and try and grab our fingers. If you cannot quite do that, use a towel. 3 breaths. After your 3rd breath, go ahead and reach both of your arms once again, clasp your hands, press as high as you possibly can. Remember, it is about your rib cage going away from your hips as high as possible, and now it's your left arm over and right one under. One side is always easier than the other. Observe. 2 more breaths. Very nice. And once you're done, bring your arms out and just imagine that you're hugging a big beach ball. Clasp your hands again, tuck your chin under, round your back. Lift up again. And round your back again. Lift up and arch. Draw your arms as far behind your ears as you can. One last time. You're in. And you're up. And you're arched. Lift your chin up and release your arms. Very nice. The shoulders should be really nice and happy. We're back in a tabletop position. Tuck your toes, and from here, come into your downward facing dog. Inhale, lift all the way on your tippy toes, and exhale, drop your heels down. And again, inhale up, and exhale down. One more time, inhale up, and exhale down. Right leg rises. Reach, maybe come on your left tippy toes if that helps. Reach, reach, reach. And now go ahead and bend your right knee. Come to the center and bring your nose to meet your knee. Under your belly, round your back. And again, all the way up. Bring your shoulders back and round your back and knee and your nose are meeting again. One more time, inhaling, opening up. And exhaling, knee and nose. And then from here, continue on, pressing the right foot forward. Good. Find your balance here. So the important part is that since our legs are just warming up, balancing maybe just a tad hard. At any point in time, if you want to drop onto your left knee, please be my guest. The diagonal distance between your feet is important. The closer they are to standing on one rail, the more challenging the balance. Once you have found your lunge, we're going to come all the way up into high lunge. And from here, we're going to rotate to the right side, dropping once again into that lunge. Opening up and rotating. Once again, opening up and rotating. Open up again and bring your hands back down. Right leg goes all the way back up. 3-legged down dog and release your right foot on the floor. Shake your hips gently side to side. Good. Press into your right foot as you release your left leg up toward the ceiling. Maybe come on your tippy toes, whatever helps. And from here, bend your right knee and meet your nose and your left knee under your round back. And inhale and open up again. Strong lines. And in again. One more time. Nice and open chest. And round your back, nose to knee. And then from here, continue on. Place your left foot between your hands. Find the diagonal distance between your feet. That part is so important. Relax your shoulders. You're no longer going to be using them here for the next 4 or 5 breaths. So settle into your legs and open up into high lunge. Good. And from here, we're rotating arms out. Open up. One more time. Come all the way up again. And hands back down on the floor. Left leg goes all the way up, 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 up. Beautiful. Place your left foot on the floor and very gently step over toward the front of your mat. Hug the elbow of the opposite hand, drop your head, rest. Let go. Close your eyes. Maybe sway your arms side to side. Whatever feels good works just fine with me. Nice. So go ahead and soften your knees. Place your hands to your heart center and drop your hips down. We are in chair. We're going to go for a couple of twists here. Now, keep it very easy. Keep it very light. Just enjoy it. Drop your hips down. Maybe place your feet closer together, but if you're not quite ready, you can keep a distance between them. Open up your arms. Inhale. Hands to your heart center. Rotate to your right. Inhale up. Exhale to the left. Inhale up. Exhale to the right again. See if you can go just a tad deeper. Work with your body. Let it open up. One more time to the right. One more time to the left. Open all the way up. And release. Shoulders are open. Legs are definitely very warm. And we're going to continue working on the spine and a little bit more on the core today. Reach all the way up. Swan dive. Your feet are going to be very close to each other now. You're going to try and keep your knees pretty locked. Open up into standing tabletop position. Feeling a really wonderful stretch in the back side of your legs, all the way from your sit bone down to your heel. Good. Soften your knees. Place your hands on the floor. Step or hop back, and you are back in the plank position. Good. Drop your hips down. Sway them side to side. Very nice. One more time to the left. One more time to the right. Rolling your shoulders back. Drop your knees on the floor. And without tucking your, extend your toes now. Really extend them. And now, keeping your back very, very arched and your shoulders very back, straighten your knees. Beautiful. One more breath here. Step or roll over your toes as you come all the way up. We are back in downward facing dog. Right leg rises again. Bring it now to your right elbow, to your left elbow. Bring it all the way back up. If available, rotate your knee toward the ceiling. And again, inhale. And with an exhale, rotation, right elbow, left elbow, under your tummy, in toward the ceiling. One more time. Inhale and go forward. And to the left. And all the way out. Very nice. Place your right foot on the floor. Left leg up. Inhale. Left knee, left elbow and right elbow. And back up. And maybe rotate your knee toward the ceiling if that feels okay. And again, like a big circle. One more time. Very nice. Dropping that left foot back on the floor. Inhaling, right leg rises. Bring your right foot forward again. Good. So, once again, find that high lunge and rotate to the right. Feel the ease. We're warmer. Shoulders are more open. We can definitely rotate a little bit deeper into it. One more time. Good. We're going to extend this set. Bring yourselves all the way up. Rotate your left heel and find your warrior two. Easy. Open. Chest is open. Belly's open. With each exhale, going just a tiny bit deeper into that left knee. Sorry, right knee. Reach your right arm up and lean back. Coming forward, you may need your blocks here. Bring your right hand first into extended side angle. Open up again. Reverse your warrior. And this time, straighten that right leg and come back into triangle pose. This is where you might need that whatever tool you may need to support if you don't want to keep your hand on your ankle. Good. Get ready. Reach your right arm up toward the ceiling. Sorry, toward your image in the mirror in front of you, right above your head. From here, flat back as you are rotating forward. So now your chest is facing the right leg. And from here, you're rotating. Left hand is on the floor in front of your right foot. Right arm is extended all the way up toward the ceiling. Inhale again. And with an exhale, coming back. Inhale again. Triangle. And from here, reverse your triangle. And come back into warrior two. Nicely done. You're going to bring your hands back on the floor. And right leg is going to go all the way back up. And then you're going to place it down on the floor. Good. At any point in time, if it becomes too uncomfortable, please go ahead and go into child's pose. Left leg rises. Bring your left foot forward. High lunge to begin with. Open things up. Been here before again. Rotate this time to the left, dropping low. High lunge. Low with rotation. One more time. Are you smiling? Come up and find your warrior two. Rotating that right heel into the mat, making sure that you are facing your left knee and your left toes in the same directions. Good. With each exhale, try and lean just a tiny bit more into that left leg. Training your body, relax your shoulders. They're active. Left hand now reaches all the way up. And we're leaning back, reversing our warrior. Good. And coming into extended side angle to begin with, just opening things up. One more time. Coming back. Preparing for the triangle. So straighten that left leg. Inhale, and with an exhale, come forward, and left hand either on the shin or on the floor, on the prop. Settle in here, belly open, chest open. Everything is open. And from here, if available, left arm reaches all the way out above your head. Good. Inhale. And reach both of your arms, rotate your body, your chest is facing your left leg, shoulders are back. Inhale, continue your rotation, right arm goes down, left one toward the ceiling. Inhale, re-rotate with an exhale, keeping your balance, staying strong. Continue that rotation into your triangle. Good, lift. Reverse that triangle, come back, and back to warrior two. Reach your arms all the way forward. Left leg comes down, up, and we're back in our downward facing dog. Come into your plank position. We're gonna do something we haven't done in a while. You may have done it with somebody else. Come into your plank position on your elbows, roll your shoulders back. We're going to find our dolphin here if you're not familiar with it. There's going to be a lot of movement in the legs. Your shoulders are going to be really very engaged. So you're going to shift your hips up like you're doing your downward facing dog, but on your elbows, and walk your feet a little bit closer so that your heels are on the floor or as close to the floor as they can be. And then walk them back, and we are again in the plank. And again, walk. You're gonna find your own variation here. Shift your body up and down through the heels. And once again, walk all the way into your elbow plank. One more time. And from here, press into your hands, and we are back in downward facing dog. Beautiful, right leg rises again. Bring your right foot forward between your hands. Settle into your lunge. Open up your chest. All right, arms are behind you, very straight. Left arm reaches up, right one down. See if you can connect them. We've started it here. Inhale, and with an exhale, straighten your right leg, fold forward. Inhale up, bend your right knee, and again, up, forward. Note that your left heel is off the floor, but if you are having trouble with the balance, rotate it and place it down on the floor one last time. Inhale, exhale, forward fold. Inhaling up, and exhaling back into your lunge. Release your arms, place your hands back on the floor. Right leg goes all the way back. Reach. Still opening out those hip flexors. And we're going to do the same thing on the other side. Left leg rises. Look in front of you. Bring that left foot forward. Find your balance. Settle in. Open up. Arms are again behind you. I hope you can see yourselves in the mirror. Right arm rises. Left one goes down. Bend. Find your bind. Good. Inhale. With an exhale, straight. Forward fold. Inhale up. Chest is open. Don't move very fast if your balance is not 100%. Inhaling, opening up. And folding forward. Each time, going just a tiny bit deeper into it. One last time, if you can. Coming all the way up. Reaching both arms all the way up again. Hands are back on the floor. Left leg out. Drop it on the floor, and then from here, walk your feet once again to meet your hands. Give your back a little break again. So grab your elbows, drop your head, maybe shift your body side to side, maybe shift your hips side to side. One more time. Good. Pull your shoulders back. Hands in a prayer to your heart center. Drop your hips. And again, open up chair and exhale. Twist to the right. Open up chair. Twist to the left. 2 more times. Inhale. Can you drop your sits a little bit lower? Can you go just a tiny bit deeper? Do you feel the difference between 15 minutes ago and now? Is your chest more open? On last time? Come all the way up again and give your heart a little bit of a break here. Soften your gaze. Draw your shoulders back. Next inhale, arms are lifting. And exhale, drop down. We're gonna find our waterfall here. Once again, standing tabletop position. If you cannot reach the floor, don't worry about it. You can also, in the standing tabletop, place your hands right above your knees to support it. The most important part here is that your back is flat, your neck is in line with your spine. Great job. Hands back on the floor, hop or step back. No need to overdo it. Good. Our first real chaturanga of the day. Roll your shoulders back. Inhale and go. Downward facing dog. Very nice. Reach forward into a plank position. Rotate onto the left side of your body, reaching your right arm toward the ceiling. If this is as high as you want to go, notice that my hips are really high. Please stay here for the next 3 breaths. Otherwise, step your right foot behind you, keep it bent, rotate, shift your hips as high as you can, breathe. Reach your right arm up, my earring is in my mouth, and come back first into plank position. Shift your hips up, 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 and rotate back in. Beautiful. Reset, readjust, rotate onto your right arm. Hips are up, left arm is up, staying here, or placing our left foot with a bent knee behind us. Shifting our hips as high as possible, reaching our right arm over our head. Beautiful. Inhale, coming through the center, left foot over, left arm forward. If you have it in you, roll your shoulders back and give me chaturanga. Come into kneeling position. And once again, you can tuck your toes under, or you can stay here. Comparing now what was the beginning of the session to now. This is a little bit of a break again. Arms are reaching up. Clasp your hands. Rotate them and lift your chin. And once again, lift your ribcage away from your hips. I hope you understand what I mean by that. Re-rotate your palms toward you. Bring them in front of your chest. Round your back. Tuck your chin. Inhale, open up again. Reach your arms high in as far away from your ears as you can. And again, in. Big beach ball. One more time. All the way up and out. In. And we're back to where we started. Unclasp your hands. Right arm bends, left one comes from behind, and we are once again trying to reach our hands. Are you closer? If you are highly flexible, can you reach and grab wrists, not just your fingers? If you are not, are you closer now when you're using your towels? One more breath here. Release, readjust, reset, and come in the opposite direction. And again, watch the toes. If you are still tucking them in, that's fabulous. That means that the soles of your feet are really open if we need it. One more breath. Very nice. Release your arms, roll your shoulders back, and go into child's pose for a minute. Round your back. Maybe shift your hips side to side, maybe not, maybe just rest here. Maybe drink water. One more breath. Good. With your next inhale, go ahead and lift, roll your shoulders immediately back. Wonderful. Drop your elbows on the floor. Step your right foot back. Step your left one back. Nice. You are once again in the plank position. Go ahead and start to walk your feet forward again. Good. Press your heels as close to the floor as you can. Find your way into downward facing dog. Externally rotate those elbows. Right leg rises. We're going to connect a whole bunch of things now. So go ahead and rotate your knee if you can toward the ceiling, opening up the right side of your body. And with an exhale, come forward towards your right elbow and left elbow. And back out. And again, right, left, back out. One more time, right, left, and back out. Bring it towards your nose, nose towards your knee, and continue on forward. Hands on both sides of your right foot. Settle in here into your balance. Release yourselves into high lunge and low lunge with a twist. High forward, low with a twist. High forward, low with a twist. High forward, rotate your left heel, warrior two. Good. Reverse it with an inhale. And with an exhale. Extended side angle. Reverse it again. Straighten your right leg. Moving into the triangle. Lifting our right arm up. Rotating our body toward our right foot. Rotating it further. If you can, keep your arms extended. Re-rotate. Back into triangle. Warrior two again. Good. Reach your right arm up and find your bind. Reach all the way back. After your third breath, open up, windmill your arms, hands are on the floor, right leg goes up, chaturanga. Inhale, exhale, down dog. Left leg rises, rotate that knee. Come all the way forward, left elbow, right elbow, up. Is it easier? Keep opening up your chest as you go through this. Use your breath. You're inhaling here and you're exhaling. Keep your rotation. Really, really important. Inhale and with a very long exhale, come nose to knee. Reach, open up. Left foot comes between your hands. High lunge. And rotate into low lunge. High forward, rotate down. One more time. Rotate down. Come forward again. Rotate your right heel, open up, very easy into warrior two. Reach your left arm up and come back. Coming forward into extended side angle. Sitting a little bit lower each time. Once again, coming and reversing our warrior, straightening our left leg, coming down into triangle pose. Left arm comes forward and we're rotating. Inhale, rotate further. If you can, keep your arms extended. Coming back. And again, into triangle with arms extended. Inhale. And with an exhale, warrior two. Windmill your arms. Bring your right foot forward. Keep yourselves here in this chair pose. Open up, inhale. With an exhale, rotate to the right, hands to your heart. Inhale, and to the left. Inhale, to the right, exhale. Inhale, left. One more time, sitting low, stretching high, rotating further. Inhale, one last time to the left. Coming back, and from here, finding our way into high boat. Roll your shoulders back, breathe. Just stay here, 2 more breaths. And very gently, roll your spine all the way on the floor. Keep your feet off the floor. Inhale, and very slowly, lift up again. Legs are not moving. Inhale again, and exhale. Inhale at the bottom, and exhale. One more time, inhale. Inhale. Good job. Hug your knees, round your back. Awesome. Lean back again, actually come all the way on the floor, grab your toes. Let's stretch our hamstrings here. Open your legs up, nice and wide. Just relax into this openness in your hamstrings. Go as wide as your body allows you. If you cannot quite straighten your knees, no big deal. Just as long as you feel the stretch. Keep flattening your back. Breathe. Strong shoulders. Done really well today. But we're not done quite yet. All right, go ahead and release your toes. Bring your arms above your head if you can. If it becomes too uncomfortable, you can bring your arms to a T. This will help quite a bit. Otherwise, go ahead and drop your right leg down toward the floor, all the way to the right. Keep that left hip on the floor. That part is important. Bring it toward the center. And again, nice and long exhale. And inhale toward the center. Point your toes. And again, 3, 3. Don't allow your left hip come off the floor. 4. Lift your right leg up. Left one comes down. Send it to the left with an exhale. Watch your right hip. Don't allow it to get off the floor. And again, 2. 3. Nice and long exhale. Go as far as you possibly can. 4, and lift it all the way up. Beautiful. Now we're going to do the same thing with both legs. Watch your lower back. You're only going to go as far as your lower back can stay on the floor without you placing your hands under your tailbones. Separate them. Bring them together. Inhale. Separate. Exhale. Inhale. 3. Shoulders relaxed. Last one. Bring your knees towards your chest. Give your hip flexors and your lower back a quick little break. Good. And see if you can rock yourselves into a standing position. Actually, I'm more interested in that one last really wonderful chair pose. So hug your knees and do your best to come up without using your hands. Good. Inhale and rotate to the right. Staying here. Your hands are to your heart. Your heart is against your hands. You are open. You have twisted here today a lot. And reach. And to the left. Neck is long. Coming back to the center and lifting into mountain pose. Give yourselves one last openness. Reach. Swan dive. Lift up. Bring your hands on the floor. Reach your left leg back. Heel toe your right foot to the left side of the mat. Drop your right knee on the floor. Drop your left knee on the floor. Find the squareness in your hips. We're not leaning to the right. We are square. Very active pose. Staying here for 3 breaths. 2. 1. Good. Drop your chest forward and now relax for 30 seconds. We're starting to wind down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Press into your hands, separate them, lift up. Place your right foot again between your hands. Bring your left foot forward, follow me, please. Right leg goes out. Heel toe your left foot to the right side of the mat. Drop your left knee on the floor. You're supporting yourself. Your shoulders are still very active. Drop your right knee on the floor. Release both of your ankles. Find the squareness in the hips. 3 breaths. Your back is arched. You're pressing into your hands to help you here. You are training your body to open up. And now drop into an inactive, passive pose, 30 seconds. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Press again into your hands, opening up your chest. Lean onto your left hip and bring your right leg forward. Good. Hug your knees. Pull them towards your chest. Bring your nose into your knees. Smile. Close your eyes. Press everything together. Take a nice deep inhale. And with an exhale, just relax. Drop down. Relax your legs. If it feels good, you can drop your knees to opposite sides or just keep your legs very straight. Good. You've got 3 full breaths to calm your body down. You're mindful about it. Good. Now relax your heart. Relax your rib cage and your lungs. Start with your shoulders. They have worked really hard today. Let them go. From the very beginning of the neck, all the way through your forearms, through your shoulder blades. Your rib cage is relaxed. Your core has worked very hard. Let it go. And now your hip flexors and your hips. Relax your thighs. Relax your hamstrings. Let them go. Allow them to be really heavy. Whatever you have done today, whatever you will do, doesn't exist. You are in the moment. This is your moment. Love your body. Let it go. Relax it to the fullest. Relax your ankles. Relax your toes. Relax your fingers. Your mind is clear and happy. Your body is heavy and fully relaxed. Make your next inhale slightly deeper. And your next exhale slightly longer. Roll your head side to side. Slow. very gently reach both of your arms above your head. And from here, bring them toward the ceiling. Tuck your chin. Round your back as you're lifting up. Your legs are still extended in front of you, but your back is really, really round now. From here, reach and see if you can grab your toes. Open up your chest. And find your way into a comfortable seated position. Reach both of your arms, maybe one at a time. How do you feel? Are you open? Place your hands together, drop them down to your heart center. Thank you.